Thank you so much. Always ready, Ted and Fly. We get a great game. We're going to be graced by the Dark Mago Batrider. You were saying you love this pick, but a whole creep wave underneath the tower, and at least for now, we're going to see little Firefly Dark Magozi trying to go now on the Mickey. No, the spear will push him back.
Yeah, the CS is going pretty good for Mickey in the mid lane.
Get out of there, buddy. He's still chasing.
Here in one.
Mickey wants to go for it. Oh, he catches him right at the end. Well played, but maybe a turnaround kill. Looking for a toss back. Mickey, will he be able to get out of here? Matthew doesn't have any mana left, so he can't finish it off.
Can already see the gold graph. It's not looking too good.
And over here on the bottom side, Zai gonna get pulled back in. Can Liquid get any heroes in to survive through this? It does not look like it. So they make a good rotation and maybe can find a kill here on a Boxy afterwards. Goes back in and a chase down, looking to dodge. Do they keep going for any more? Boxy gets the slow there on a Panda. Now chasing, stick pop, still alive for a little bit, and the final rotation coming from Mars will be a little bit too late. Moves back in again, and it is gonna spawn top, which means likely taken away, although move on in, Haunt used as well as Snapfire ulti. And they're able to get the kill onto Mickey. So a couple of good rotations coming from Thunder Awaken. They're not getting rolled over completely. Well, who they run into, it looks like they're going to find Panda. So that should be more than enough. Although the Nightmare comes out and then chase down. He will end up falling most likely.
Backup is coming.
Well, maybe. Buying a lot of time, hiding around the little cliff there. As they move back in, the Inkswell combo together might be enough. Matthew now stunned up. They move in now with the Batrider as well. What do they have left in the tank? They're able to get one. The pullback, can they get enough damage onto Mickey? With the ulti comes for Sacred, it might be enough. And the Reaper Scythe not quite able to kill the Batrider. Batrider lives through all of it. The chase down, goodness. What a huge win. And you look to be heading down bottom, Invis, and do get some good damage there. Matthew in the area, the rest of the team's moving in, and Spectre haunts in, Batrider under control, and the big ol' ulti coming out from the Snapfire. Do they have enough damage to kill off Mickey? Insania keeping him alive with that IO, but the grip, long duration. Chase down, stun is there. They got him fully surrounded. Matumbo Man likely to fall here as the toss comes out, but they have a relocate back. The second B didn't have it.
Back in.
Didn't have ulti.
Back in. Yeah, they're back here.
Yeah, it's going to have to make do, and as you can see, he's very low HP on that Spectre, so taking it slow, finishing all those off, and does mean he won't be able to be around for any type of fight. And Panda going to get caught. Do they get a free Reapers here? They will.
They will. Oh, he's zooming now with his Tranquil Boots, so nice. It's all good. If he Inkswell the skeleton, there's a chance he actually dies there. In the mid lane, though, he got picked off.
That is big. Big kill. Nicely played by Team Liquid.
See what they do with this kill, because now they get this really beautiful cliff ward here, and they're gonna just keep snowballing now.
One by one, but have they gone a bit too far from Zai? Can they find any type of a pick off, a kill here? Stun, blink back, then the ulti. A lot dropped for the finish, and now Matthew, the combo together onto both of them. A brilliant display. Mickey, though, trying to stake down Panda, but we already bought back in the beginning of this fight. Matumbo Man armlet tugging for all that he's worth. A couple more hits, and the kill's going to be there. He's got it for round 2. Can he get in range, though? Panda just barely outside of range for that grip, but they have the avalanche. The cookie not quite connecting. And Liquid body blocking Haunted now afterwards. The jump forward, they find them all. The grip, they're caught onto the Wraith King, and Insania, can he get him out of there? It doesn't look like it. They're going to leave Matumbo Man for the Wolves. A huge fight win for Thunder Awaken.
Mago is not giving up the chase.
Is he still going for this? Chasing, looking, wanting to find the blink away. Insania going to be left behind. They break him to the side. Thunder Predator striking while the iron's hot.
The win rate that Spectre is having, you know, at this point in the game, if the hero has this amount of net worth.
Your stats, man. You like those. Ava toss, walks in, finds it. Ooh, good break immediately afterwards, though. Mickey in trouble as the BKB from the Batrider. They run him down one by one. What is left for Liquid? They're in a ton of trouble now. Chase back, can they get the blink? Ava, toss, trying to break the tether, and he's relocating. Oh, but out and away. Is it enough? Yes. Gets him out of there. Zai might be the next target, though. I don't know if they have enough to kill him. Yeah, and scouting him out. They've got Haunt ready immediately onto him. Matumbo Man, Ava, toss,
reload,
burn all the mana. Can they get him away, though? Oh, toss to break it. sick play coming out, and they can't get him out of there. But the Glimmer walking away. Matumba Man turning, punching, wanting to take down one. But the Nightmare save from over to the side. Matthew living, but will eventually fall.
Dark
and they
Mark's gonna chase
Zai. Wants to, gets the pullback there,
Nice
and
play,
nice
Boxy,
catch,
with
and they
the
get the
Disco
ink
coming.
swell afterwards. Breaks off that lasso. Reaper Sight for the turnaround. Not enough for the kill. And then the grip, the turn, the BKB. What a sick play. They keep alive the Batrider. That would have been the huge turn they needed. But the buyback from Io and then the run-in, they managed to find a couple more. So again, off-laner for the two supports.
So they're all kind of sticking around mid lane on Thunder. I do think they want to defend this, right? That's how they're positioned.
Okay, looking for an opening. There it is. Avatos. Jump forward, almost killing off Insane. He is down super low, and now
Still alive,
this
and
farm,
Io,
he's
and he's
getting
trying
out
to
of there,
grab
but no,
Bucky.
he does end up falling in the end, and he used Relocate too, so won't have it for any buyback situations. Can they
Pakaza's
chase
on the
for any
hunt.
more? Now looking for it. It's a big old Reaper Sight, but not quite enough for the kill. They do turn now, take down Zai, and Matumba Man slowly but steadily, he's losing his life. They buy back now on Matthew. He's got to try and run away, but Sacred, they're all on top of him.
Take that,
Huge
DD.
catch for the
Take
win,
that, DD.
and the DD snap takes it out. Big play coming out from Thunder as they're going to respawn again, but there's no way he gets out of this one. Thunder Awaken, turning it up here, day one. Yeah, they are looking bottom, definitely ready for a fight, and the benefit of having that Spectre, instant ability to join in with the rest of the team. Who are they going to run into first? Matumba Man is there, does have the shards, so no matter what, he's going to get that ulti off, and well, this is decent formation. Sacred actually in a lot of trouble there right at the start, but the jump in, the haunt afterwards, trying to take down those supports right at the start. Boxy is gone. Now turning, looking for more. Io getting the relocate away, but on the other side, I mean, do they have enough damage here to take down the rest of them? Matumba Man dies one time. Can they kill him again? Aka's backs out. They get the Reaper Sight finish, and now they have to run. Can they get in for any more? Avalanche trying to buy a little bit of space to keep Matthew alive, but I think with the rest of the heroes nearby, are they still looking for this fight?
I think Thunder has to get out here. They've kind of expended everything. Sacred bot back.
Back away. But a smoke up from Liquid, though, run right into him, and this should be a dead Bane. He gets found, he gets killed.
He has no buyback. This is kind of a big deal. I think they saw them, but he overstayed. And now Liquid has kind of control of the Roche area. So
Still a
let's
minute
see what
left.
they do here. Mick is trying to catch top, though.
Yeah, it was a long Roche respawn, and will they be able to find, go, ooh, spear off the mark, and actually gonna pop the jump forward with the haunt. Can they chase for anything extra here? A very weird series of fights. They're just gonna go all in on Boxy right now, dropping everything, as well as the BKB charge. It doesn't get anything, and now he might be in a ton of trouble. Spears onto that one tree, but the Reaper Sight, not quite enough for the kill, but the Refresher combo comes out. They take him down, and I don't know what just happened for Thunder. What was that? Misstep that we've seen in what has otherwise been a fairly clean game, and they say, all right, you know what? You're dead for a while, no Roche, no problem. We're gonna hit the tier 3 towers. They walk up, start bringing it down, and we'll force out the glyph. We're at this point 30 seconds away from Spectre being back up.
In case something happens. So they do get the racks.
Who was it that got the shard? Necro already had it. Oh, Matthew. Up top, they caught him. And Liquid playing very clean Dota as we've gone past this like 30-minute mark. Just feels like they have come up with all the right answers and been playing very, very clean Dota.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw out the flame breaks, try and slow this down for all they're worth, but
Skeletons.
dude, they're just beating it down.
Murdering this racks.
Make it happen, y'all. We'll see it.
All right, he's going to start hitting here. Let's see if Boxy actually uses the Inkswell here.
Gotta wait for it.
Okay, he uses it. Let's see. Now's your timing. Let's do it.
And they pull it back.
Let's go.
It's dangerous. It's hard. The toss back, the beginnings. It's happening. Get them into the fountain.
The catapult.
They knew it was going to come. They knew it was going to happen. Get the hell into this fountain. On the other side, there's a battle going on, and he pulls him in. They're actually going to get him into the fountain. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God, there's
Dude,
like a 4-man
why?
shot
How
on
did
the other
you
side
call this?
of the fight.
They bring him down, though, the Reaper's Sight, so they do manage to take him all the way in. Nobody has buybacks.
But that is what they needed. This is like the, I don't know, I have to check the win probability here, but that's like the very small win probability they had. That was that play.
They found it. They knew what they needed, and now the grip, they got him caught. Oh, and trying to finish him off isn't enough. Zai is going to fall. Everybody's dead. The only one left alive is Mickey with the Aegis. Where's your team?
They really want to protect the sword.
And, good blink away, but he blinks towards the team, and,
Aegis
well,
3 seconds.
BKB, the chase down, got him enough, yes! They bring him down right as the Aegis
He has fire. Is he going to chase this? I think he does. Pandemir just gets thrown into the mix.
Why not? Look for more. Start the battle for us. You're going to die, but it'll be worth it. Reaper Scythe afterwards, not nearly enough damage, but can they actually take this down? Sacred in the midst of all of them. Pops the BKB, looks for the stun.
Pakaz and BKB, but he's very low.
They're running out of damage. Yeah, he's super, super low, but he's finding these supports and taking them down one by one. Has to back out Matumbo Man. He gets nightmare there. Pandemo keeping him through the side, and they're freaking him down. They got the grip. Is there going to be enough damage? Matumbo Man getting slowly whittled away. One by one, they take him down again.
Watch is dead too. He's
Are you kidding me? There were 10,000 ways it could have gone wrong, but they found the one way it went right. Thunder, Awaken.
Actually insane. Wow. I mean, their base is dying, but who cares, right?
Yeah, exactly. Who needs? Just get kills. It's fine. We're down.
Or Thunder Awaken, excuse me. But they know there's a ward here.
Jumps in, finds one. Do they have enough? They are ripping him to shreds.
The Haunt is keeping everyone in the backline. 3-man avalanche.
Look at all the damage onto all of them. And now round 2, gripped, everything dropped down. Matumbo Man, will they be able to catch him? They do. Can they bring him down a second life, though? Panda off to the side, trying to kill off Matumbo Man. Hasn't been able to do much of anything, and eventually he falls. Meanwhile, though, Mickey trying to carry the load for his team. But will he be able to do it? Matu needs to come back in. Reaper Scythe almost enough for the kill. And Pagas gets out of there, but he's going to die. He does have buyback. Does he want to use it? Sacred, though, trying to do what he can. Silenced up. He needs to get off that little shredder, but he doesn't have the damage, doesn't have the time. And Liquid, they strike back. They find an opening, and they got the fight they needed. Be getting mega creeps here. I think it happens. I don't know if they can hold without the Sacred. And, well, they found one right at the start. It's on the Tiny. He's in so much trouble. And just like that, they're going to have buybacks on 2 heroes, but this is going to be megas at the very least. Can Liquid stay for more?
I think they definitely make the right call here by not buying back. Okay, well, Tiny has to buy back here.
Pull onto 2.
2 heroes.
Where's the damage? The avalanche is there, but they get the BKB off with a walk away. And now, second round, they've got the grip trying to take down Mickey. Do they have the damage? Can they get the kill? They keep him alive. Pandemo living through that one. Reaper Scythe used on the Bane. Don't know if that was the call. Second round, Reaper Scythe, but the save comes out from the Bane. They need to kill him first, but they didn't have enough. Now, Pakas wants to chase, looking for a couple more punches. He's down low on the Spectre, has to run away. Broken, chased down, dead, but has buyback. Second round now. The jump in, the damage is there, but it's Sania with the save. They need to bring him down in time, and they do. They can't quite get away, and he just gets ripped to shreds afterwards. They're all buying back. They need to get back into this then. They want to end this game, but Matu brought down again. He has another life. They're all running to try and get in on this fight, but I don't think they can get here in time. It's done.
No, he's done. He's done for 2 minutes. But they did get the megas gold, and he knows this is kind of an all-in play here.
Oh, the glimmer. Boxy, living. Now afterwards, Avalanche. Oh, leashed together. They're focusing down these buildings. Creeps in the base, though. They're hitting close to the tier 4 towers. If they want to go all in, they have to do it now. The TP actually moving back. Tiny's going to leave, so they're going to cut their losses a little bit here on Thunder, potentially, and they're going to go instead for another lane of racks. So potentially we could DQ it up for a little bit of a longer one here.
Yeah, they decided that they're actually, they're changing their minds now. Pakaz is actually going for the throw.
What? All right, 30 seconds. I mean, the call. Oh, they catch them all. Look at the jump in. The stun from Sacred. He finds everybody. They've got the grip. Is this the fight? Is this the win?
No buyback.
Thunder, they call for the finish. And they're going all in for this one. They're dead for 2 minutes. All in. Can they do it? There are still creeps that are coming down into the base. We'll see if there's any backdoor plays, but for now, Thunder, they're trying to finish this game. Glyph used. What do they have left in the tank? They've broken backdoor. No, they don't.
Are slowly coming, but it might be
oh, they've got to end it. They've got to end it. 2 seconds until Masu's back up, but backdoor protection's there. And they don't have enough. They went for everything, and they're coming up short. And now they find him. Nightmare trying to save, but it's not going to be enough. Meanwhile, the jump through tries to find Boxy. Pakaz wants to do it all on his own. Avalanche, the help, the toss back on top of him. They have creeps in the base now, but back foam, do they have the throne alive? Looking for more. Matumbo Man getting kited, getting controlled, and the jump forward going all in for the throne. Thunder Awaken. Are you kidding me? Do you believe in miracles? I'm sure you've been in situations where it's been that crazy.
They do do want to have this like big unkillable Spectre with the like what he's probably going to go for on this offlane Weaver is get the Spirit Vessel.
Yeah, so these lanes are very strange. These are not lanes. Actually, Sacred might be dead.
It's gone. The Sakuchi nerf. It comes back to bite you. Insania drawing first blood. Haven't seen that one in a while for it, but instead it's towards mid where they decide to go onto Matthew. Been playing very greedy on this position for Doom, and now going to use the Haunt and the Hurl Boulders. Jumps forward, finds one. Is it going to be enough for the kill? Yes, Matumba Man goes down, and they're going to take down this Tombstone. Actually denied by Insania, but he is also in some trouble. They run, they chase, they want to get the kill, but will they actually go all the way in for this one? Avalanche not quite going to connect onto Insania, instead hits onto Mickey Sacred. He's got to run out of there. And so with that, Liquid trying to disengage, Darkmago still chasing.
But this phase of the game is, actually he's going to get gone on mid.
Darkmago going to need to go for a toss back if he wants to stay alive here, but the decrypt, that keeps him survivable for the moment, and the zombies not hitting onto him. Avalanche afterwards with the toss. What a sick play right there. Staying alive on Thunder Awaken, but chasing down Mickey now, maybe in a little bit of trouble. They have the chase. They don't decide to go for it, and barely walking out of there, has time left. Sacred trying to get away. He's taking all the attention, and the panel talked about the lack of lockdown. We're seeing that result right now. We'll eventually find him, but it took 3 Sentry Wards.
Yeah, he bought a lot of time for his team. He's pretty okay with that, all things considered. I think they really want to force this mid with the Bruce split.
Yeah, Avalanche again, buying a little bit of time, but Darkmago Tiny is going to get ran down here. The Doom TPing in, but they eventually find the kill, and they're going to cancel that TP out, actually. And actually even losing Panda.
Difficult to get a good fight in if Liquid is just going to go ball up together with this Undying and this Ember and this Brewmaster.
Yeah. Particularly if they have that ulti available. And now Pakaz, fogs him out. Tries to hide. The stun is there, dodging. Duck dive, can they get away? Pandamoo giving HP as he's dying. A good avalanche, but again, the damage just isn't there. They need to take down that Tombstone. Will eventually get it. And now Moon, he's doomed. Over to the side, they find him. Will they be able to get the kill? They do. So Mickey drops down, and one by one, Liquid are all falling. They take them all down. 3 dead. Now the toss to break the TP. And the chasing, looking for more. Zai's just got to get out of there, but it's not going to happen. Liquid, they went way too far.
Thunder still wants to buy time. They definitely don't want to do any crazy fighting.
Well, they're running into a Tombstone now. So they're doing a little bit of crazy fighting, and we'll see if it works out for them or not. The rest of the team showing up there. Doom goes all in for the Tombstone, won't find it. Thunder Awaken, what have you done, Mickey? Caught for the moment. Ava toss, not coming out in time. And instead, the chase through. Sacred trying to finish him off, and they will actually. Gets brought down by Sacred.
Okay. Fight around the Tombstone, get the Panda split off, and you don't want to give them this fight. And they are actually coming here, but it's a little too late.
Aghanim Scepter again. Do you kind of like that decision to sort of allow the Spec to play more fast? Because Insania tossed in dead. They get
Fascinated.
Oh, are they going to get Zai up top? Doom? They just walked up and doomed him. And now, Avatos again, a couple more punches. They find the kill. Meanwhile, the Haunt comes out and trying to get out of there. Doom down low, Remnant forward. They will kill off Matthew. But again, I mean, you're trading the CK at this point, although Darkmago might go down. Yeah, they got the lift up there. Does have a blink away and able to get it. Oh man, the Cyclone. It doesn't break, it doesn't deal damage when it comes down. So less than 1,000 gold separating these two teams, 14-11. And again, the trend is just feeling like this looming threat of Spectre is gonna really come back to bite him. And if they can find Boxy right at the start of this one, and now the Haunt afterwards, chasing down, looking for a couple more. Doom is low, but it doesn't matter. He's already used his ability. Ava toss, Mickey down and dead. They take down both of them. And what's left in the tank? I mean, Zai, he can't nearly do enough at this point, I don't think. They pull back in another, but Darkmago, he's gonna pop the BKB. They turn to fight. Oh, Matumba Man, there's not enough. And they take him down, Aegis, but he's gonna die again. what an absolutely brilliant game that we've seen so far here from Thunder Awaken, and they take him down afterwards too.
Wow.
The only one left behind, but Matthew, ooh, blinks, tries to get away. He's on top of a ward, diving, dodging, and trying to get out of there, but in the end, they're gonna find the kill onto the Doom. So a 2,000 gold lead, blinks forward, looking for more, and Liquid, they're like, fine, we don't need to fight.
Angry.
We're just gonna go your high ground. Likely to try and just take down Mickey if they can get him. But you're seeing, now they move in, trying to take down Dark Go, gets decrept. Panda doing so much in these fights, rooted up. Now the toss, chasing forward. Do they have any more? No.
Wow, that was sick. Did you see that Orchid?
Oh yeah.
The Doom jumps in and he gets Orchided by Matu. Actually saves Ember from getting doomed. They have a way to get on top of this Pugna and potentially, you know, like control the fight in a way that makes it hard for Thunder to kill anyone. But they are going to go for a smoke here on Thunder. Both teams smoke, actually.
Better vision right now. They saw him. Panda, right at the start, gets Decrep trying to back away, but the Avatos buyback immediately from that Undying. The Force Staff trying to stay alive, but the Brew, it's right on top of him. The Ember as well. Panda trying to survive through this one, is going to go for the life drain and now fighting on the other angle. Zai pops the BKB, turns, trying to take down Dark Go, but he has so much damage. Avatos comes through and is going to fall. They take them both down. One by one, Matthew chases there and runs down another. Matumba Man having already died means Insania is going to die back. They got the tombstone down, but it's not going to matter. And now Mickey, he might be in trouble as well. Dispel, toss, chase, looking for it. Looking for the bash. Oh, but the lift up. Well played.
Nicely done.
Boxy should be able to walk himself out of there, but again, this leaves open Roche, and now
some Panda. Panda's life draining a Panda. And that is all the time you need.
Able to survive that round, but again, you're seeing just how fragile this hero can be, trying to get into the Agnum Scepter on the Ember. Matu chase. Oh, they find him.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he breaks it. BKB out, the chase down, looking for him. Zai just gonna kill off Matthew, but now Matumba Man, he might be in some trouble. Avalanche afterwards, a couple more chases, and he is done.
But it's so difficult with this Pugna. Okay, they spot Matthew at the bottom lane, this guy.
I mean, he has BKB, shouldn't be in too much trouble. And instead, they just run in, haunt afterwards. Matu there with the BKB. They're haunting around, jumps and kills the backline. Insania is dead, no tombstone down, and now they're in a ton of trouble. Sacred right on top has the bugs. Matumba Man, is he going to get bashed? Will he be able to get out of here? Still trying to stand toe-to-toe, but a couple more hits, and there's the hoof stomp. Connects onto the Prophet. The lift up, though, and now trying to buy a low attack, but they drop the Doom! Matthew lives through all of it. Oh, and Matumba Man is going to go down, so 3 fall from Liquid, and maybe it's going to be a 4th as, well, Mox does manage to get off the split as he's going to try and run the Pandas away. Should manage to escape from that one. He can get off of any of the Pandas on the retreat away at least.
Yeah, he's going to save the gem at least.
They're trying to do in this game. We'll see here in a moment is actually whole teams battling in the mid lane. Dark Go caught for the moment. Oh, but the time lapse comes out. Sacred was there for him. And in the meantime, Matumba Man, he's just dead again. He dies so quickly to the Spectre, and now toss up, brought down. They keep on falling one by one. Insania, because of sights, just beating him down to death. Another one bites the dust, and GG, they're done. Unreal. Thunder Awaken come in. We don't care what rankings they're at. We don't care what people think. They're just going to 2-0 Liquid. Why not?
I mean, they just look so chill about it, too. They just want, like, yeah, you know, just get the job done.